That's part of an old ladder rack. The diameter of this tube is exactly that of a receiver. So, you see I got my holes marked-ish. That one did better, minus the run. But once I've got the center measurement of that, I can mark the other side just fine. Anybody with an SUV that don't like hauling your gas cans inside, I'm going to attempt to make a remedy for that. I've seen them for hauling deer and for hauling other stuff, but I thought, well, what about gas jugs? Because my wife had that Jeep, didn't like hauling her gas jugs inside it because it stink and kids and laws about exposing children to obnoxious chemicals such as gasoline and stuff. You know how it is. Liberal America. Anyways, I'm thinking I'll make a couple of these and put them up on Facebook for sale, maybe. We'll see. Once I get my hose marked and drilled, I'll give an update. Okay, I don't know how loud the fans are over this, but it's extremely hot in my shop. I've got one window and a big gaping hole in the back that's covered by a tarp, so I've got no airflow. So I've got two fans going, blowing air on me, where I'll be cutting, grinding, and welding, and drilling, and making an ass of myself. So hopefully the video quality is good. I don't know. Supposed to go slow, but my cordless drill is dead. These step bits are great. Work better with a drill press. Yeah, damn. I'll get it in a second. Like I said, they work best with a drill press. See my frustration? Oh. Whoops. y'all see how inept I am at drilling. Wait till you see more of my welding. I got my hole drilled all the way through, but I wanted to go make sure it was right on the hitch before I showed it on camera, because it's horrible and stuff. But I got it on there. It lines up just great. So there's that step. Where I've got it, well, the way I cut it, sheerly luck. That's a 5-gallon can or jug, whatever you want to say, or jerry or whatever. I don't know what you guys say, but anyways, that's a 5-gallon fuel can, and it is just about perfect that way. As far as from, of course, I used my Dodge Ram as a measuring point, but from my back bumper to this point right there, it is perfect for a 5-gallon jug. I'm gonna make this one here to where it'll haul 3 jugs. I'm gonna put several spots in the angle that's gonna make the basket frame for a strap. That way, if they want to haul something different, they can strap it down. You know, I'm not gonna make the big deer carrier, because you can buy those at TSC for 150 bucks or so, whatever. I'm just making this for fuel cans and maybe a toolbox or something like that. Just to keep filth out of your SUVs. So maybe somebody will want one, I don't know. Anyways, more to come. I got the tube all cleaned up ish. I got all the crap knocked off of it anyways. It's still used metal, so it's got some pits and stuff. I don't even know if y'all in frame. It's got some pits and stuff and wear marks, and that's not a cut, that's a wire line from where this was mounted to a truck and a toolbox rode against it. And I know that to be true because I seen the truck he's come off of. But it's cleaned up ish, and I'm gonna start marking it out, getting it laid out for the welding and stuff. Here's what I got to do my basket with, and here's my thoughts. I'm just gonna cut this existing frame, which we'll say for here to here for example, and go straight across. Then I'm gonna take a piece of the other angle, probably from here, and go across and use that, because angles a high commodity here on my place. I did not steal this. It was part of a cover door for something, part of a catwalk, and this was a door that they could open, or I don't know, some kind of grate or something, I don't know. A friend of mine worked on the railroad, and I got it from him. I hate cutting this up because I had planned on making a little trailer out of it for the lawn tractor stuff, but I think I'm going to sacrifice it because I can make 2 of these things out of this one. And it'll be wide enough for more than 3 cans. I'm going to drill some holes in the angle here. Drill a few holes. That, or weld some big washers or something to it. I'll probably weld to it instead of drill through it. Be a little stronger. And I got to cut this off. A big high security lock. Lock's kind of cool. I don't want to cut the lock. Use it as a wall hanger. piece of art. Yeah, I'll make a piece of metal art out of it. But I'm gonna cut this and use it. Pretty sure. I'm gonna clamp a piece of angle across it once I get my measurement to do my cutting the mesh or the expanded steel. I'll cut it first and then cut the angle, because I don't want that falling on me or bending, all that crap. So once I got that cut, measured and cut and stuff, I'll show more. I'm getting ready to cut this. I'll let y'all watch at how I fumble. I'll let you see how well I don't do things. I got the piece of angle for the other piece done, ready to tack it together. I guess I gotta move some shit out of the way, but yeah, let me get stuff moved. I went off half cocked. Well, I got it all measured, squared, and clamped. Now I'm going to attempt to tack it in place. Before I do that, I'm going to take 2 pieces of scrap and attempt to get my settings a little better on my machine. Like I said, attempt. We'll see. Okay, to strengthen up right there, I'm putting in a piece of angle, weld it to that and weld it to that, because there's a gap between there. In order to get the corners to match, I had to put this on the inside. I'll take another piece of something and put over this. I've spot welded it down through there, tacked it real good, so I don't think the mesh is going to go anywhere, but I'm going to weld this best I can for support right there. But getting close. After I weld this out, the welding will be just about done, other than a few spots here and there on the mesh, but other than that, it's structurally sound. Well, there it is. I still got to put a couple more strap points on it, but I use great big washers for the strap points. I'm a better grinder than I'm a welder, but if you can tell how much I'm shaking my truck, it didn't go nowhere. So I'd put gas cans in a toolbox on there. Yeah, I'm gonna push down on that and spot weld the grate down through there, and put a couple more. I figure if you got 3 gas cans on there, you can put another one back here in this corner and that corner, and you can cross the straps. Or I can put, I don't know, I may put more strap points, I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Mosquitoes buzzing my ear. But let me know what you think. I'll do a follow-up video next day or two once I finish it and paint it. But this is also the use review on my welder, that low dose MIG 140. I'm having some feed issues, but I think that's the wire. Maybe. I had some issues with that particular row. I took it out of my Clark and put it in this Lotus, but it may be the wire, I don't know. But anyways, I'm still learning it. I think I'm doing okay with it. Damn mosquitoes. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share. My attack cat. Y'all have a good. God bless.